more reps on this machine, I would talk about something random. So I'm going to talk about Russell Westbrook and him not being on a team right now. So go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Just trying to get this content in where I can. I'm on a pull down machine, so and I don't want a tripod in front of everyone so they can know that I'm taping. So Russell Westbrook has no team, and unfortunately the Photoshop warriors are putting out a whole bunch of propaganda about him not being signed by the beginning of the season, playing overseas, all types of stuff. And to be quite honest, I'm sick and tired of it. I feel like first of all, I'm tired of all of it because I think that his reputation was kind of messed up from Oklahoma City and how Kevin Durant left Oklahoma City. But he just gets no respect. You know what I'm saying? And Russell Westbrook should get more respect, especially what he's accomplished. And he doesn't have a ring, but that doesn't mean that he should get the disrespect that he's getting now. And I know he probably doesn't have a team because of the hand injury, but I guess that just means he can't shoot. That never stopped anybody from respecting Rondo, you know? So anyway, I do think he'll end up on a team. I'm hoping he ends up on Oklahoma City. And I know people are going to be like, well, they already have SGA, but I actually don't care. And I don't think he's going to try to overshadow SGA. I don't think he's going to ruin the team chemistry. He's already shown that he can come off of the bench. So I don't think that Russell Westbrook will be a problem on Oklahoma City. I don't want him back on the Nuggets, and people are acting like the Nuggets are his only option. And that's because the Nuggets are falling apart. Which team do you know in NBA history fired their coach right before the playoffs? Right? Why would you stay on a sinking ship like the Nuggets? And I don't care if you're Russell Westbrook and you're at the end of your career or if you have a hand injury. I think that the Nuggets are showing that they have a lot of issues, and so why stay with a sinking ship? So I'm definitely for Russell Westbrook kind of shopping around, and I hope he finds a team that will actually respect his legacy and his legend status. The disrespect for him is so ridiculous. By the way, if you're here, like and subscribe to the channel. I'm just at the gym, but this was on my mind and I wanted to go live about it. I'm doing back, by the way, which is why this is awkward, and I don't want people to see a tripod. But hey Charles, what's up? So yeah, all types of rumors going on about him playing overseas, may not start on a team in the beginning of the season. And I think it's actually stupid. I think that they need to just relax. Russell Westbrook is definitely going to get a team. It probably won't be the Nuggets, but he'll definitely be playing in the NBA. And I think that's really about it. I do have an interesting comment that I want to make. So today I was on a live on TikTok where they were talking about players that are treated like Batmans, but they're really Robins in the industry. And a couple of names were coming in the chat, but I wanted to propose that to you guys. if there are any NBA players that you know that are treated like a Batman, meaning like they're the leader, they're the head of the team, but they're actually Robins, put it in the chat. When I guest lived on the show, I definitely told them that Kevin Durant is a Batman that should really be a Robin. I said Jason Tatum is a Batman that's really a Robin, but I really support Jason Tatum. Like, I hope he grows into a Batman. I think Kyrie Irving is another Batman that's really a Robin. I think that, who else? Somebody named Devin Booker. Devin Booker being a Batman that's not, that's really a Robin on their team. I said Kawhi Leonard. Everybody treats Kawhi Leonard like a Batman, but he's definitely a Robin because, like, people just really have to work around him, and I don't think that's how a team is led. And when you think of Batman, you think of a leader. So yeah, he's a great player. Don't get this misconstrued that I'm saying that Kawhi Leonard isn't a great player, but I don't look to him as a leader or a captain. I think he's just a great player on the team, similar to Kevin Durant. I think in society right now, we have this notion that great NBA players, like great shooters or great skills, they need to be leaders, and we need to get that out of our mind. They could just be good worker bees. Like, Kevin Durant is a good worker bee. He's a good shooter, but he's not a good leader. Point blank, period. Like, have you ever seen him like bring together a team and say, okay, we are stuck right now. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get some stops. We're gonna get some shots. Absolutely not. I could never imagine Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant, by the way, played for Oklahoma City, so he was on my team. I can't imagine us rallying behind something that Kevin Durant came up with, and him bringing us as a team out of whatever hole we're in. We're actually we would actually depend on like a Russell Westbrook. We would actually depend on somebody else on the bench, even the coach, but definitely not Kevin Durant. And I think if you want to put a player as a Batman, he has to have those leadership skills. Kevin Durant is a great player, but that's it. You know, he's a good resource. So I think we need to, as a society, change how we look at great players and really give credit to the people that are holding this damn team together, because leadership is the glue to a team. Leadership is the glue to the team. So go ahead and put in the chat if you have an opinion. But those are my 4 players that I believe are really considered Batmans, but they're actually Robins. Again, they're Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving, and Devin Booker. Anyway, I'm about to move to another machine to do back. I want to see if I could move this with me. If not, thanks for joining. But stick with me. I'm going to try to move machines. I'm just right here. All right, I'm gonna shut this off, but I'll be back on later. Thank you guys.